Welcome guys and girls to a beautiful morning. It's sunny outside, sun is shining. I'm going to get in my swimming suit. Who am I kidding? It's cloudy, it's December, there's not even snow. But either way, I'm going to deliver you a brand new speed build. This is going to be a Victorian style house, the first one I've ever did. But the special thing about this, not only have I divided this particular speed build into two parts, so there's going to be two parts. So in this video you won't see any pictures at the end, but instead there's going to be a soon uploaded a part 2 which will show the final result. The reason why I did this is because my videos just get too long. It's insane. I can't get under the 30 minutes mark. So this was a suggestion from my friend who thought I could do this instead, and so I'm going to try it out and divide a speed build into two parts for this house and see what you guys like, and if you think it's, I don't know, it's solvable. Either way, this Victorian house is a little bit special. I've actually built it right from a real house plan. I did some modification which you will get to see in the next part. You will get to see the changes and stuff, and I will also tell you where the changes are. The backyard is not going to be in it's not in the original house plan because there wasn't a picture of the backyard. So I did in my own improvise. Either way, what drew me to the house is the gazebo at the front, which is directly connected to the front porch, which I thought was very cool. And there's also going to be a little gazebo tower that you can access from the master bedroom with the stair that goes from the outside. So I thought that was a very cool effect. I had some trouble with the roofing because the house itself it was quite an odd shape, and it was a little bit difficult to get the roof right, but I thought it turned out fine in the end. I had quite a lot of problem, especially when putting the roofing, because there's that gazebo at the top. Those fences did they gain a lot of trouble for me. So yeah, but I think it turned out fine. At least the Sims will have a roof over that, so there won't be any snow or any rain or anything else inside the house. So I guess that's the point. So yeah, this is going to turn its going for. I don't have any name for the house yet. I'm simply going to call it Victorian for now, because that's what the style is. And yeah, perhaps you can help me get a name for it in the end. Yeah, let's do that. You can just comment below, and what name you think. Perhaps you might want to wait for the part 2 so you can see the final result, but that would be great if you could get a name for it. So for right now it's going to be just Victorian. I decided when I built the house, I rarely choose the world I'm building it. I just take a world and get an empty lot, and that's what it is. But so this time I built in Island Paradise in the world Isla Paradiso. Yeah. So I decided to. I have rarely seen a Victorian house in a tropical area, but I decided to get the best of it and simply have a tropical feeling to the Victorian house, because I guess in tropical areas in the world they also have Victorian houses if they want to. So yeah. This part is going to be a combined living room, breakfast area and kitchen, and there's also going to be a sunroom, apparently calling to the house plan. They have a sunroom. I really don't get the idea of what a sunroom is. Is it because it's a sort of a round room with lots of windows? Because what's the meaning? What's the concept of having a sunroom? What does it mean? I have never encountered one in here. So you can just please tell me what serves the purpose of a sunroom. Please tell me, because I don't know. I'm going. There's this, that is the master bathroom. You see up there, and I'm really impressed with the closet. I tried to sort all the furniture exactly how it is in the house plan and stuff. So I'm pretty pleased with this house. Yeah. So it's going to turn into shape, and I think I'm going to paint the house soon. I think I simply went with wood panels and stuff, but I don't think I have white. It was a while since I built the house because I've been doing different projects. If you're following me on YouTube, you might see I've bombed literally my channel with Let's Plays and stuff, so I haven't really focused on speed builds lately, and I've been having tests and stuff for schools and finals, and yeah, so I've been keeping myself busy. Either way, it's turning out pretty nice. The stair of the gate front, it was actually in the house plan going to slope not directly where the stairs now in the video, but it just was a little bit more to the right thing. It was, yeah, it didn't go straight. So I don't know the word, but it didn't go straight, and in Sims you can't place stairs that isn't straight, that isn't according to the squares. So I had to change that so it fit for the game. Yeah, and I love the fireplaces. Oh, fireplaces are really the best. I have a fireplace where I live in my house. We always use it in the winter, so it's winter now, so I guess we can soon use it. Yeah, I know you have a fireplace at home, or how do you use it? Because fireplaces are awesome. Simple as that. Yeah. And I really like one of the rooms upstairs is going to turn out to a boys' room, and I really love it. I think it's turned out pretty. I get it's the wardrobe I did in a little bit bigger than usual, and it was, yeah, I just like it. You will see it in the end. The coloring of the coloring of the walls, in particular, I just did a lot of time doing those, because I think if you don't add effort in coloring the walls, it's going to be dull, and that's something I've experienced, because there was a house I built, and I think I did a boys' room, and the furniture. At first, I made the boys' room. There was brown wood panel on one side, and there was grayish sort of color on the other wall. So it was those colors I combined, and of course there was a wood floor. But the thing is, when I began to furnish, the furniture itself was mostly with color of brown and red, and just neutral colors. And when I looked at the room in the end, it was horrible. It didn't give any life, and it was so boring. or completely colorless. So instead I decided to change simply the gray, so it turned out, I think it was, I got a little bit green or orange, I don't know, but it made such a huge effect. So you shouldn't be afraid of colors. That's what I say. According to speaking of colors, we have, I just have to say this, in our living room where I live, we have this yellowish, with sort of stripish theme in on the walls, and I love that color because it brings out life in the living room, and because the furniture itself isn't so, it is very quite exotic, and my mom says she wants to recolor the living room, and she wants white walls, and I'm simply against it, because you don't have white walls, you have colors on your walls. So we have a little bit of disagreement there, because I don't want white walls, it's boring. But I might change my mind. Yeah. So anyway, the kitchen, it's very very nice. One reason why I also, now I'm talking about the video just so you know. One reason why I chose to do a houseplant. Houseplants are very good in that area, that if you don't have any ideas what to build, houseplants are a very good idea to watch. You can you get new ideas, and if you want to build a realistic house, houseplants are one of the best methods, according to me, I think, because they show you actually how houses are built in real life. And I think that's really cool to try and apply that into The Sims, because, well, for certain that if you play The Sims and you build, you can just do crazy stuff. But also, one thing that I love about The Sims that makes it different from real houses is that you can just use your imagination, and you can build all sort of crazy things that wouldn't even be possible in real life. So that's also one thing I find cool. I like the little TV area here, because I'm going to place a bookshelf there and put the TV at the front. So I really like that. So you can't, of course, access the bookcase with your Sims. Perhaps that's a shame, because now there's a TV and there's a plant in front. But I really liked it, because it gets this comfy feeling that there's a little bit of stuff everywhere. So yeah. And I yawned. I'm tired. It's morning. Perhaps it's nights for some of you who sees this. But either way, first time I actually recolored the sofas. Those are my favorite sofas because I just love them. It's the type and how they're designed. I like that it's so IKEA. So I just recolored it. I rarely do that. I just take them as they are. This is going to be the breakfast area. I think this is very cute when you look at houseplants and when they have marked breakfast area. And well, we have a breakfast area in the kitchen, but mostly those I've watched is that they go out like this. So it's like they're separated from the house itself. I really love playing with the colors of the chairs. It's so funny. Yeah. So the house is turning quite into shape. I'm furnishing. The upstairs is still there. That's going to be in that little room. That's not going to be a bathroom. I think it's going to be a washing room or laundry room, perhaps you say. This is a sunroom, which I have no idea. I just put some sofas and chairs there, but I really don't get the concept of sunroom. Well, where in my house we have like an outdoor room that's surrounded in glass, but it's not isolated. I don't know, could that be classified as a sunroom? Or not? I don't know. Either way, I like the sunroom. Turned out quite nice. And just how they're facing the stairs and such. It's beautiful. I just love it. So yeah. I just want to ask, is any of you finished with your Christmas shopping yet? Because Christmas is coming up and I'm done almost. And I just have to wrap it up. But I think it's very hard doing Christmas shopping. Because you go to the mall, there's a bunch of people, you go there and you fight your way through, and you never get the thing you actually want for your friend or for your family member. It's just, I don't know, it feels like you're a bunch of dogs or cats trying to claw their way through, and you have all those shop assistants that keep saying, "Oh, do you need any help? Oh, how can I help you with?" And you answer every time, "No, I'm just looking, I'm just looking, I'm just looking. For goddamn, just leave me alone." Don't you hate that? It's like, don't come and ask me if I want help. Instead, I will come to you if I need help. I don't want you to come to me. So, shop assistants. Oh my god. But I worked extra, like a shop assistant of some kind, but that I was a cashier. So I wasn't really in the store walking and asking for help, but mostly the customers came to me and asked for help. So this was like an outlet where I worked. So it was in a big storeroom. So there was a bunch of people. It was quite fun. Yeah. Either way, this is the laundry room, and I like to do laundry with my Sims, but it's so annoying because if you don't do it, there's it's dirty clothes everywhere in the house. But if you do the laundry, they have this positive model that they have clean clothes and clean everything, but I don't like the lawn to be washing myself. So I'd rather just do it. So, okay. And now we go upstairs to the master bedroom. They also have some sort of sunroom, which I don't really get the idea of, but I'm not going to complain. No. So this video is soon about to wrap up, and hopefully you like the promise the house shows, and you will actually watch it for part 2. Because I like the end result. Really, I do. So this is the master bedroom, and I put some extra lighting because it's so dark everywhere. So so this time I actually chose to do the wallpapers and stuff first before I furnish, because I often do just one room at a time, so I leave a lot of room non-spare. But so hopefully you like this video and you will be there for part 2. Please tell me all about your Christmas shopping and what sunroom is really about, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video, and there's going to be a lot of pictures of the finished house. So keep smiling, keep shining, keep sunbathing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!